It wasn't until a year after his wife's death that the scumbag husband finally stepped into the psychiatric hospital he had built just to imprison her, but not to mourn. In fact, he didn't even know she was dead. He was only there because his beloved white moonlight had kidney failure, and he wanted his wife to donate hers. When no one responded, he grew annoyed, thinking she was giving him attitude after just a year without visits. Seeing the overgrown yard and mess, he scoffed, comparing her unfavorably to his precious white moonlight. He sent his assistant in, claiming that if his wife agreed to the donation, he'd generously let her leave, as if he were doing her a favor. What he didn't know was that his wife's soul had been trapped there ever since her death watching, waiting to see how far he'd go for another woman. Minutes later, the assistant returned, saying the place was empty. The husband didn't believe Ith posted guards at every exit for a year, but after searching and finding nothing himself, he assumed it was just another one of her tricks for attention. As he raged, the security guard finally told him she'd been dead for a year. Furious and disbelieving, the husband grabbed the guard, demanding answers. That's when the truth came out. After the white moonlight falsely accused his wife of causing a miscarriage, he locked her away in this remote facility. When the slander failed to lead to divorce, the white moonlight took matters into her own hands, visiting the hospital and pushing his wife off the rooftop. As she lay dying, he was on the phone with her, still blaming her. Her body was later dumped into a river. Her soul, unable to move on, remained trapped. Even faced with this, the man refused to believe it, insisting he was protecting her, and that this was just another scheme. He kicked the guard down and claimed the only visitor in a year had been the kind and forgiving white moonlight who couldn't possibly have killed anyone. The wife's ghost was speechless, regretting ever loving him. The guard sneered. "Yeah, she's so kind. She pushed someone off a roof." The man's face went pale.